Hello, I'm Eric Woodford with Woodford Equipment in Emmitsburg, Iowa, and today I'm going to walk you around this new 2020 Kioti CK 2610 SEHC. So first of all, I want to let you know that this tractor is a new model for 2020, so it's the first tractor that is under 26 horsepower that has a full cab with air conditioning and heat from the factory. So this cab is absolutely phenomenal. Pressurized cab with a full four-post cab, and the full side opens. Lots of space there for such a small tractor. Very comfortable. Notice that there's a tilt steering wheel. A lot of comfort in this smaller tractor. We'll get back to that and show you some more details after a bit. But while we're on the outside, I'm going to point out with the KL 4030 loader on this tractor, the operating lift capacity is right at about 1,800 pounds. And you'll notice up front, we have the universal attachment plate. So if you want to swap out attachments, it's as simple as flipping those two levers. You notice that there's a nice grill guard and a level indicator over here. These loaders are super easy to remove. There's built-in parking stands. And you notice these easy access quick couplers over on this side. I would say that after you get familiar with this tractor, 2 or 3 minutes, you should be able to have the loader completely removed from the tractor. It's also pretty obvious that we've got these new Goodyear hybrid tires. We're super excited about those. They're going to provide a real comfortable ride. I think they look good too, and provide a lot of traction in every situation from doing tillage right on to pushing snow, and then still have a um, nice effect when you're going across sod without tearing up the ground so bad. You also have another door on this side. We'll pop open the hood. I want you to see for daily maintenance, that's all right out in the open on this side. So check the oil and oil fill. There's an oil filter right there. Notice that the battery is right up front, easy access. All of this is super easy to maintain. Four-wheel drive diesel tractor. If we move around to the back, look at this hefty drawbar. That is stout for a tractor of this size. And then notice this nice sway control. You can set that to however you want it or lock it in place. Say you wanted to hook a blade on the back and blade your driveway and reclaim some gravel, you could set these arms side shifted a little bit so you could have a little bit better reach to pull that gravel back into the middle of the driveway. This model comes standard with 2 additional sets of hydraulic remotes. You'll also notice that the arms are telescopic. So when you're hooking up an implement, it's as easy as pushing down on this lever and pulling out, and then you can get aligned real easy. Also notice that there's a turnbuckle here so you can adjust the height and the pitch of your implement. And then there's also an external control for your raise and lower of the implement. Now we'll move into the cab and I'll show you a few more details in here. One feature that I really like is the linked pedal. So being that this is a hydrostatic transmission, when you press this button on the floor, the further you press it, the faster the tractor goes. So it's like an accelerator for on a car. When you use the linked pedal feature, that links the hydrostatic pedal to the throttle. So if you're moving around like snow blowing or applications like that, it's a super handy, nice feature. And I think that it's one of those things that you need to drive and experience. So again, air conditioned comfort. heated comfort, pressurized cab to help keep out the dust. We've got 3 ranges within the hydro, so high, medium, and low. This tractor is equipped with a mid PTO, so there's another PTO underneath the center of the tractor if you wanted to install a belly mower or some tool like that. You also notice right down here is a differential lock. So if you ever get in a really muddy situation, you can push down on that with your heel and get that to lock up all of the wheels so you have an amazing amount of traction. Right here, you'll notice this is where you engage the four-wheel drive and disengage it. And this is for the speed of your raise and lower on the 3-point hitch. Now we go back to the comfort. Look at this. So for getting in and out of the cab, that just makes life so much more comfortable when you can move the steering wheel out of the way. We've got a nice suspension seat that's adjustable. That is great. We've got slides, lots of comfort here, armrest built in. And then we have a nice joystick for the loader controls, and it's integrated into the side console. So it's a really seamless motion, very intuitive when you're driving and operating the loader. It all makes it feel like an extension of your body. If you come around to this side of the tractor, we can look at closer at some of these features. With the joystick, we also got a switch, so we can lock that. So that, say we're carrying some potted plants across the yard, and we don't want to accidentally hit the lever and dump them out. So by moving this up, we've locked all of the functions on the bucket, so we won't accidentally move that. Here's a 3-point control for raise and lower, and there's a nice limiter here. So if you want to keep an implement, set the lower limit and not lower it too much. That's right there. Also, here's both of the hydraulic remotes on the back. And again, those are standard on this model. That's phenomenal for a tractor of this size. All of our Kioti tractors in this size category are 6 years of warranty. That's phenomenal. And currently, there's a lot of programs going on, having 0% interest as far out as 84 months. So that, and 0% down payment. So that really makes getting into a new tractor just wonderfully reasonable. Here's your PTO control. So to turn the PTO on, you simply press down and twist, and to shut it off, you bump it. This tractor comes standard with front and rear windshield wipers and washers, and the back window even has a defroster on it. Currently, we don't have a radio installed in here, but that's a common option that we have. It also has cruise control, auto PTO. It's got road lights and turn signals, just like on an automobile. Just a really awesome tractor. Now, the CK series goes all the way up to 40 horsepower. So essentially, what you're looking at here in this 26 horsepower package is a tractor that's built on a 40 horsepower tractor frame. So it has that durability of all the components of a 40 horsepower tractor, but it's the economy of a 26 horse. And one of the best things about having an engine that's rated right at 26 horse is there are no emission components to this engine. So that saves you money and it saves you headaches down the road. So again, if you've got any questions or if you'd like to buy one of these great tractors, you can call us at Woodford Equipment, and the number is 712-852-3003. Thank you.